Alright, here we go. Homer versus Salmon Sharks. Refs in a hurry to drop the puck, so we already started. Sharks start with it. And we got into the Homer zone. Homer tries to get it out, and they do. And Will breaks it up in the neutral zone. And here goes Will with the puck. Connor flips it into the corner. Connor's already headed to the bench after 30 seconds. That didn't take long. Homer. We're without James and without Gus in this game. And there's Hudson. He's got Matthew trailing the play. And shoots, score! Well, that's a better start than this morning. Let's keep that up. All right, 1-0 Sharks. They barely started in the first period. Here's Charlie. Fields the puck. Battles for it. Sloan's going to keep it in. Put it towards the net. They've got three pretty solid. Oh, that's going to be offside. Nope, he keeps it out of the zone. Three pretty solid players for Homer. 33, you can see they're one of their faster ones. Here's Connor into the neutral zone. Well, if you're watching, sorry for the noise in the background. Probably makes it hard to hear what's going on. I picked the other elevated position because it looks like a better position to shoot from. Here comes Hudson. He's got the puck to take a shot on the goalie. D-man, good pass for Charlie. Oh! Will kind of lost it there. Hudson's going to pick it up. Hudson cuts back, takes a shot. Glove save by the goalie. Nice save by the goalie. Defenseman this game. James got hurt this morning, so he's out. Gus Will. And Homer's going to get it out into the neutral zone. Here comes Hudson again on the side. He's got Charlie. Oh, just missed the pass, but good idea. Here comes Homer with speed. Broken up in the neutral zone. Oh, that was hurt. London. Oh, no. Well, they blew the whistle. That's not going to count. They blew the whistle. They thought London had it, but she didn't. So we got a freebie on that. So London looked like she was going to cover, but the puck was actually loose. They blew the whistle, and then Homer got the rebound and scored with it, but that's not going to count. So they're upset. Understandably so. Tyler gets it out of the neutral zone. Oh, nice effort. Good forecheck there by Micaiah. Battle for it in the neutral zone. Micaiah puts it into the zone, but there's nobody there. Homer takes a shot, blocked by the body by Nolan, and here come the Sharks. Connor's got the puck. Sharks are going to do a change. He's just going to take a shot, which is off the Homer player. Keeps it into the zone. Drops it into the corner. Trying to keep it in, but Homer's got it now. 15, he's the other fast kid. Tries to make a pass and nobody's there. The Sharks take it. And they're going to call icing. Nope, they're going to wave off the icing. Hudson chases it down. Makes a move. Hudson. Oh, tries to get Charlie. Will takes a shot. Oh, just wide. Going to ice that one, then it'll come back down here. There's Charlie waving at himself. This is Charlie's phone. Shot on net. Not a very good one, but good up there. Race for the puck. Nice effort there, but not quite enough. Don't turn around. Here comes 33 for Homer. He's got some speed there, but broken up. Oh, nice move by 19, but saved by London. Hudson behind the net, up to Charlie, but the defense for Homer is going to try to pop that back in. And icing. Looked like they were tired. They just iced it to get a break. Nothing wrong with that. All right, 1-0, 5 minutes to go in the first period. Better start than this morning for sure. Shot on London and save. Here comes Matthew. We must have a penalty on somebody. Penalty. I'm not sure why. A penalty on Homer. I'm not sure why they whistled it dead when we had the puck. Normally that's a delayed penalty and they don't blow it dead, but either way, we have a power play. Connor, Micaiah, and Matthew up front with Tyler and Will on defense. right, here we go. Face off, somebody starts. Matthew back to Will. Will's gonna take a shot. Tip. Oh! Oh, I thought that was in, but that was not. That was off of. Here comes Homer now with speed. 11. And he loses it. And broken up. That Will took a shot. It was tipped by Connor and then off of the helmet of Micaiah, then off the post and out. So lucky bounce for Homer. That looks like offside, and that's offside. All right, still in the power play for another minute 18 seconds. Nolan's gonna stop it into the zone. Hudson takes a shot, goalie save. We've got sort of a power play team up here. We got Charlie, Hudson, and Will as forwards. Tyler on D. Should be icing. And that'll come back down to this end. Alright, so 50 seconds on the power play. And Will's going to come out for Sloan so that Will's rested for full strength. I'm assuming is the coaching play here. Charlie digs that out. Charlie off of Sloan's skate and back the other way for Homer. Here comes Charlie. He's got Hudson trailing. Oh, looks like maybe a hooking penalty. Hooking, but they're not going to call it. There's nobody there. There's nobody there for Homer, and they missed the shot. So we got a break on that. There comes Hudson. Broken up by the defensive Homer. Will to Matthew. Matthew loses it. Homer tries to center it, and it gets blocked. Matthew gets it out of the zone. Now there's a race with Connor, and Homer comes out with it. And here comes Will. Will's got some ice. Takes a shot, and he scores! 2-0 Sharks. 2 minutes to go in the first period. Rattling around. Oh, nice play, Matthew. Oh, nice move by Connor. Oh, just tried to backhand it, and it just goes high. Connor tries to get it out, but it goes right to Homer. Here comes Connor. Nice little toe drag, but he's 1-on-3. Homer is going to come away with it. Shot saved by London. And here comes Will back on the rush. Will to Charlie. Charlie's got some open ice here, but he can't quite contain it. They're going to say no icing. Battle in the corner for it. Squirts out. That's not going to be icing either. Not much sharp effort to go get that. That's it. Keeps it in. Little dramatic fall there. There's Will. Will down low. Look in the corner for it. Oh, that's not too much. A little bit of aggression here. Homer comes away with it. Oh, they're going to call tripping on Charlie. Ah, sorry, Charlie. That wasn't much. Well, that sequence got a little rough, and I think they felt like they needed to pull something. So now Homer's got a power play, but we are 17 seconds left in the first period. It's 2-0 Sharks. That'll do it for the first period. It's 2-0 Sharks, end of the first period. Battle in the far corner. Homer comes away with it. Homer. Oh, tries to pass it to the D-man and goes for the neutral zone. Those are kind of the little mistakes that we just didn't see the drillers make this morning, and that's why we got beat this morning and why we're leading this game. Alright, here comes Homer, poked away by Will and kicked out of the zone by Matthew. Homer's still on the power play for another 35 seconds. That looks like an icing. Nope, they're going to wave it off. So Nolan will retrieve it. Nolan to Matthew. Matthew to Connor. There goes Connor, short-handed. Kicks it into the zone. Nice idea. Line change for the Sharks. They need to hurry though, because here comes Homer. Hudson falls down. London's going to cover that one. Couldn't quite get between Will and Nolan. The Homer player thought he could and could not. 7 seconds on the penalty kill. And we'll have Charlie back. I'm not sure what's going on here, but they can't quite figure out. I'm not sure why they have. There we go. Homer tries to center. Hudson steals it. He's got Charlie. Now the window is kind of closed for Charlie, but Will's got it from the point. Full strength now. Will shoots and goalie gloved it, but I couldn't tell what happened. I'm assuming they covered it. Homer wins the face-off. Will tries to keep it in, makes a nice check, and pops it into the corner. Sloan. Taylor tries to keep it in and doesn't. Here comes Homer on the rush. Charlie with nice physicality there along the boards. Here comes Hudson back. Takes a shot. It's high. Kept in by Tyler. Shot attempt. Will takes the shot. It's tipped, but goes wide. Tyler puts it towards the net. Hudson's got the puck. And he tries to center and it bounced in. I'm not sure how that got in, but it went in the net. I'm not sure if Charlie tipped it or if it was off the Homer player. Hudson centered it. Charlie and Sloan were both there. And somehow it bounced in. I didn't quite see. Out went in, but either way, we're up 3-0 now in the second period. Connor tries to get it out to his defense, but it goes out of the zone. Nolan's back to retrieve it. Up along the glass. That's going to be offside. Offsides again. Working along the boards. Homer is going to come away with that one. Comes Homer's sister. He's going to get a shot off. And it's off the pad. Oh, they're going to get another shot and save by the goalie. Good concentration there by the goalie. A little fluttering rebound, she was able to glove it. Homer is able to put it in. Bad angle shot there, that didn't work. Charlie to Hudson. Got slow neutral zone, Charlie. Charlie backhanding in. Good goal by Charlie from Will. Well, this is much different than it was this morning. So it's 4-0 now. Sharks. That should be icing, and it is icing. Got to get it across the red line, and they didn't do that. Matt comes away with it off the face-off. It's tipped wide of the net. Naya back to Connor. Connor tries to center it slowly. Homer comes away with it. Homer's almost trying too hard now. Try to ice that, although it looks like it hit the post. 4-0 is the score in the second period. Hudson tries to shoot, but it's blocked. And here comes Homer trying to come the other way with it. Whips on the pass. Homer gets it out. Oh, Will tries to offside it to get a whistle, and Homer steals it. And they got a guy open. Oh, they can't. Oh, save. Good save by London. Inadvertent good pass to Charlie. Tyler back with it. Sloan to the neutral zone. Homer intercepts it. Nice pass by Homer. They're going to have a shot or a pass. Oh, he had a guy on the other side of the net when he took a shot. Oh, we're going to get Sloan with a hucking penalty. Homer's on the power play. Icing, so it'll come back down to this end. So far, shot total 14 shots for the Sharks, 8 for Homer. Shot off the face off by Homer. Oh, shot again by Homer. side of the net too. Oh, can't hang on to it. So we got a break on that. They had a 2-on-1 on the power play. Connor steals it. Goes back to Homer, and Nolan will chase it down. I'm not sure, we got 3-on-2 in here. We got, we need some sharks. And oh, come on. Well, you got a big guy penalty. Penalty on Hudson for roughing. That looked like a weak check on a small player, which is 100% legal, but he just gets called for that every time. So I don't know what to say about that one. So power play again for Homer. In fact, we've got a 5-on-3 right now for another 20 seconds. Homer's got the 5-on-3 shot. Rings around the glass. That's going to be iced by Will. The roughing calls at this level are absolutely ridiculous. It's a checking league. They're supposed to check. If the kid falls, they call it a penalty. It's ridiculous. So 5-on-3 is over. Now it's just a 5-on-4 penalty kill for the Sharks. Power play for Homer for 1 minute and 13 seconds. Off the glass, high off the glass and out of play. By Homer. Well, Homer's getting frustrated. We played Homer a couple weeks ago. We won one 3-1. We lost one 3-1. So they're definitely capable of better than this. I think they're pretty disappointed. So we definitely need to hold the lead because they're capable of coming back. They haven't played very good to our benefit. Will takes it behind the net, up for Connor. Connor's able to get it out of the zone. Micaiah back to Homer. Homer's going to take a shot, glove save. And we got, unfortunately for the live stream, we are low battery on Charlie's phone, so we might not be able to finish the game out. We've got 1:30 to go in the second period. Oh, nice pass by Homer, but they can't complete it. Homer slap shot it into Connor's shin pads. Connor's going to be, somebody was offsides. Charlie steals it. 1-0 Charlie with the backhand goal again. Same move by Charlie. 5-0. He's got the backhand working. Seconds. Oh, big hit along the boards. 20 seconds to go in the second period. Matthew tried to center it behind the net. Now Hudson's got it. Hudson backhands and saved by the goalie, it looks like. Well, they're coming to center ice, so I don't know. Maybe that was a goal. I couldn't tell. I didn't see the goalie signal goal, but it sure looks like that's what happened. So backhand goal from Hudson makes it 6-0 with 3 seconds to go. That's the end of the second period. It's 6-0 Sharks over Homer. Third period, 6-0 Sharks. Power saving mode is on. So oh, they're gonna call a penalty on Will. So if I lose you somewhere through the third period, apologies. Blame Charlie for not charging his phone. Penalty on Will for something, probably roughing. That's not going to make it for icing. Oh, here we go. Homer off the post. Once again, I think they're just trying too hard at this point. They don't like getting whooped. A couple more shots by Homer. It's still rattling around. I know it's hard to see all the way down there. Homer tries to center it. They had a guy, but they couldn't get it to him. Shot through traffic. Still on a penalty kill here. Will's penalty. a 2-on-1 with the puck carrier losing for Homer. Shot hits the back side of the net and comes out. Fluttering shot from the point by Homer. Seems like the pace is slowed down quite a bit. Homer takes the shot. Charlie tries to clear it, but can't. We're full strength now. Homer's got an open net, but they miss. Glove saved by London. Will clears it out of the zone, and Homer will regroup. Will's going to be offsides. He saw some open ice, but get a man offside. Post. Or crossbar, excuse me, shot off the crossbar. Almost came up here. Charlie's got it. He's got Sloan. Oh, the goalie intercepts that pass. Knocked back in. Nolan's got some time. Tip attempt by Charlie and Sloan. Nice check. Nice key by Charlie. That's going to go out. Offsides. Oh, we'll have another face-off. Connor, Matthew, Micaiah, Nolan, Tyler on the ice for the Sharks. Oh, here comes Connor. Connor, oh, just broken away. Here comes number 11. He's dangled through everyone. And he gets a shot off and cleared by Will. Another shot by Homer, a slap shot off of the player. good cover by the goalie. So the clock is running just like it did this morning. So there's 4 minutes and 45 seconds to go in the game. For another penalty. I have no idea what that was. Calling him for hooking. Well, he'll be in the box for the rest of the game. Alright, still 6-0 Sharks. Should come out of here with a win, which they desperately needed after this morning. Here comes Charlie. Probably to Sloan. Broken up by Will. Regroup on the power play. Homer is. Ice. By the Sharks. A minute on the penalty and looks like 2.5 minutes, I think. Yeah, 2.5 minutes left to go. Clock is running. Centered by Homer. Shot by Homer. Rattles around in front of the goalie, and the Sharks come away with it. No icing is the call. 15 seconds on the power play. That's going to be iced by Homer. There's the clock running. That'll run out the penalty too. So it should be 5-on-5. Homer, 54 seconds and counting. Let's end with the puck again. Shot right into the player. That's offsides. 27 seconds. That offside's probably is going to run us out of time. 10 seconds, that's about how long it's going to take the ref to bring it back. 5, 4. Yeah, this is going to be the last face off if they even get it. That's the game. Sharks win 6-0.